there. It's about a captain who really looked after his crew, cared for them, and it's from the viewpoint of the crew members. And he was known as a Greenland ghost. I've forgotten his name. Oh, I do know his name because it's the start of the song.
In the song. It has got chorus. It has got chorus as well.
Yeah, there's a whole story about me not remembering the start of this song. But anyway, here we go. Well, my name is Michael Shaw and I'm a sailor. Although it's many years since I have seen the ocean waves. I've done many things and most have been a failure. But the sea will always follow me and take me to me grave. When I was a lad, my father left my mother and set up with a docker's wife he met one Easter tide. And my mother sighed and never took another, but cried herself to sleep at night, the bottle by her side. I've seen places other men can only dream of, and cursed my very living when it took me back to sea. There are better ways of life than of a sailor's, but the good Lord has decided it's the only one for me. I resolved to go to sea and earn a living. I'd brothers and I'd sisters, not a scrap of food between. And my mother was so grateful for the giving that kept her from the workhouse where we went when times were lean. I had nothing but the clothes that I stood up in when at 14 years of age I joined the handling company. But someone up in heaven had been watching, and he sent a guardian angel to protect me on the sea. I've seen places other men could only dream of, and cursed my very living when it took me back to sea. There are better ways of life than of a sailor's, but the good Lord has decided it's the only one for me. Well, our captain, he was fair and was forgiving. He wouldn't stand for idlers and he kept an honest crew. If you worked hard, he saw you earned a living. He was more than any father, least of all the one I knew. He captained many trawlers on the Humber, and stayed on watch so long I swear he kept those storms at bay. Fished Arctic grounds too many times to number, searching for the mighty cod so we could earn our pay. I've seen places other men can only dream of, and cursed my very living when it took me back to sea. There are better ways of life than of a sailor, and the good Lord has decided it's the only one for me. Well, I've sailed with stormy bastards up in Iceland, and cast the nets in oceans that have swept good men away. Danced with death and icebergs up in Greenland, searching for the mighty cod and pray I'd earn my pay. And looking back I know God was a sailor, pulling down the hatches when the mighty waves did blow. He never was the type to ever fail you, and when we meet in heaven I'll be sure to let him know. I've seen places other men can only dream of, and cursed my very living when it took me back to sea. There are better ways of life than of a sailor, but the good Lord has decided it's the only one for me. Greenland Ghost.